We're celebrating UH Week here on Wake Up Today and Living 808, highlighting the work being done not only in Manoa, but the system's other campuses across the state.
John Veneri joins us now live from the UH West Oahu campus with more. Good morning, John.
Morning, Sam, Sarah, thank you so much. Yeah, we're here at the Leeward Community College and we're trying to find our place. And maybe someone that's watching may be able to find an option here on one of the many campuses. And joining me now is the Professor of Biology, Helmut K. Thank you for having us down. Appreciate it. This is a fun room.
Well, thank you for coming and allowing me to speak about our Math and Science Division here at LCC.
Yeah, and there's a lot that can be done in this room, and it's all hands-on.
It's hands-on. It's one of the strengths of our college here. We have a lot of wonderful labs, a lot of state-of-the-art equipment. You know, some of the things that are around here cost more than my house. And you know, we have our faculty are very engaged to get everyone involved. You know, our Sustainable Ag has a living lab, right, where they take seed, grow to market. They have our wonderful engineering program, lots of hands-on things, rockets in there, all that kind of stuff. So it's a really wonderful way for students to get, not just learn, but like learn through experience.
We can tell you're passionate about this. This is good to have a professor that's passionate about what he's teaching. I think that that's really awesome because that actually transcends the classroom, goes into the students, and they take that with them.
And so that's the idea, right? You know, we're not going to be here just droning on like blah, 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 blah. You know, we want to get them to be excited about things, right? Because we are at the beginning of their pretty long path, right? And so we want to get them to always see, hey, just stay committed, be engaged, be excited about what you want to do, bring your passion. And then once you start doing that kind of stuff, the steps start to come for you, ultimately on your way to whatever endeavor it is that you want.
Well, you brought up paths. That's a great point. What paths can they take when they leave here?
So here at our Math and Science, our Associates in Science degree has all 4 concentrations, pretty much any science that they want. You know, we have a very strong engineering program, a wonderful sustainable ag. You know, our biology program, you know, shout out to biology. We are graduating like nurses, doctors, and PhD students left, right, and center, right? And so they have the plethora of everything that they want on pretty much any science pathway that they want to get.
What would you say to a parent or a student that may be looking to find their way and then seeing that Leeward Community College offers all of these different opportunities for them? What would you say to them that they're thinking about maybe what school to go to?
And so community college offers you a really nice broad range of education, especially at a time when you really need it. You know, so I was my early education pathway was not awesome, so I went to community college for a while and just started dabbled in a lot of things to ultimately find my path, right? And so here at LCC, we do the exact same thing. You know, they can, while they're still early in their education path, just try all these different things out. And not only do we have an array of pretty much anything that they want to go into, but we have faculty who reach out to them. You know, it's like at a university, it's a little bit harder to get in touch with the faculty there. Over here, like we're begging to talk to students. So come by, you know, let us guide you, let us do these types of things, right?
That brings us to the hands-on training. I love that, and I think it's a good way for people to learn.
Yeah, wonderful, right? So again, I talked about our labs already. You know, we try to stock up and stay up to date with our techniques. But outside of the lab, we also have other opportunities, research opportunities. And so we have our undergraduate research program where students do some real work, trying to solve some real-life problems. You know, our oceanographer, during the Red Hill thing, you know, he got a lot of students involved in that and trying to solve some problems there. And so we have like in-class learning, out-of-class learning, all trying to get people really excited about what you're trying to do, find that passion.
So many opportunities at Leeward Community College. I said earlier, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, maybe you're already grown up and maybe want to change your path. Maybe you want to change what you do. Leeward Community College and even West Oahu, the UH West Oahu campus, has a great number of opportunities and paths that you could go on. And so maybe come on down, check it out. If you want to check it out online, leeward.hawaii.edu could be a good place for you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for having us down.
Come to LCC, life-changing college. You won't regret it.
There you go. He's selling it, too. I love this. Okay, well, that's it from Leeward Community College. I'm John Veneri, sending it back into the Take 2 studio.
Awesome stuff, yeah.
Yes.
LC, that's a good acronym, life-changing college. And it can be. So I actually have personal experience with this. My sister started at a community college, got into biology, is now a microbiologist. She works in cancer research.
Wow.
So, yeah, you can start from humble beginnings, something like LCC.
Yes.
In the sciences, and it can take you to life-changing professions.
Wow, that is so cool. Okay, and I love how there's a lot of hands-on classroom learning. And I'll say this, like, that's how you learn the best.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When you're actually in it, doing it, solving solutions,
Yeah.
real life solutions and all of that. When I, you know, you can learn about journalism in a book, in a classroom, but when I started interning, that's when I learned the most.
Yes.
So you gotta actually do it.
Yeah, that hands-on experience is so good. Also, the bang for the buck at university campuses
yes.
is tough to beat.
Well, coming up,